Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions. It's in partnership with our local school districts and outstanding sponsors who make these live presentations possible. Make a few adjustments here, maybe we'll feel better. I'm Terry Ross, coming to you live from North Medford High School in Medford, Oregon. And this is the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Boys basketball, North Medford Black Tornado taking on the Sheldon Irish. We're pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net. We welcome our home fans and we welcome the Sheldon fans tonight that may be listening around the state, as we know that some of you don't necessarily live in Eugene, as you've got grandchildren and nephews all out here playing tonight, and you live wherever you live in the state of Oregon. So we welcome all of you, and to those of you that aren't in the state of Oregon. Hey, our sponsors keep these events free for fans to enjoy. You need to let them know you appreciate their support. You can also help Table Rock Sports out by subscribing to our YouTube channel, and a lot of you have already done that. A big hearty thank you to all that have done that. The Peak Rewards Coaches Corner pregame show is next, brought to you by the Peak Rewards app, where you can save on gas and goodies. We'll take a look at both of these ball clubs when we come back, as you're listening to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net.
President's Day sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new 23 Jeep Gladiator and new 24 Grand Cherokee 4x4 models. Grand Cherokee is the most awarded SUV ever. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Hi guys, my name is Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are helping save money.
Welcome back to the Pink Rewards app pregame coaches corner. Let's take a look at how both of these teams are doing and what this game means in great reality for them. Sheldon comes in 11-9 overall, 4-4 in Southwest Conference play. Currently ranked 28th by the OSAA, which kind of makes them a bubble team, I guess, in one sense of the word. Not exactly the last four out, but they're barely there right now, and they are hanging on for their lives. Talking to Coach Eric Orton, he's pretty pleased with where the team is. They're coming off a win over winless Willamette, at least winless in conference play, as they defeated them 82-44. They had, back in December, they had a 5-game winning streak. They came in then and ended up losing a couple early on in conference play. 1-1, lost 1, lost 1. So they've been a little up and down. They rely on their defense heavily to get them through. Everybody says they can score. They can put up the points, but you look at the points and mostly the time they're right around the 60 range. So they're going to have to play defense really well, and Coach Orton admitted to that. Even though he thinks that his team can put up some threes, but not necessarily is that always working out that well for them either. Meanwhile, North Medford comes in 8-13 overall, 3-5 in conference play. They are getting hot. They have won their last three, including Tuesday night when they won a 63-60 overtime game against Grants Pass, sealing that with about 3.1 seconds to go when Easton Curtis put in a couple of free throws, his only points of the night. And just before that, with about seconds or so to go in the game, Rohan Alek sunk a three-pointer to break a 58-58 tie. So they're looking good. Talked to Coach Scott Plankenhorn, who is back in the building tonight after missing Tuesday night's game for some personal reasons. But he's back here in the building with he's got 301 wins now in his career with that win against Grants Pass. But he's pretty happy with where his team is at. They're beginning to gel, and it's a good time to be gelling too, if that's the case, as he's got them going the right direction. There's only 4 games left, actually 3 after tonight in the regular season. So you have to get up and get this going quickly. Right now, North Medford is just outside of the 32 teams that get to go. And he's looking to get his team up a couple more spots. Everybody wants to go to the playoffs. It doesn't make any difference what happens after that. You want to be in the playoffs, and that's the goal. And Coach Scott Plankenhorn is used to his teams being in the playoff. I think I saw something that said that 13 of the 18 years that he's been here at North Medford, that the teams have made the playoffs. So, he's got pretty much a track record if that's where you go. And they're aiming to get there one more time this year. But they're going to have to go through Sheldon. This is an important game. They would tie them with Sheldon tonight. And some other teams are playing. I don't know if they'll be able to really make much headway, but you want to make headway on the team in front of you. That's for sure. When we come back, it'll be time for the starting lineups to be announced and tip-off as you listen to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night, presented by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon on TableRockSports.net. You've been listening to the Pinks Reward pregame show. You can use their app to order crispy, crunchy chicken and sides. Choose your favorite items, set a time, pick up a great dinner. It's ready to serve, and you can do that while you're on the way home. When we come back, more action here on TableRockSports.net.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey, Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach, and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent, and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
A lot of time and devotion, as he would say, a lot of talented kids contributed to an honor that is shared by him. He's the first.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bro dignity.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one.
And welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon on TableRockSports.net.
A 6'5" senior at 4, number 2, Kobe Peroza.
Here's the starting lineup for Sheldon. 6'5" senior Colby Peroza. 6'2" junior Rocco Graziano. A 6'4" junior Nathan Sheely. A 6'4" junior Eli Forsha. And 5'11" Owen Kramer. So Peroza, Graziano, Sheely, Kramer, Forza. Here is North Medford. 5'10" junior Easton Curtis. 6'4" junior Rohan Olick. Number 24, 6'2" sophomore Traeger Healy. 6'3" senior Houston Klug. And 5'11" senior Andrew Plankenhorn. All righty. We're ready to go here. Oh, look at the fist bumps out of the way by the officials, and everybody declares we're ready to play some basketball. Olick and Forsha will be jumping it. Nope, that's not a good jump. Neither one of them touched it that time. That time Olick gets way up there and slaps it back to Blankenhorn to start things off. Healy, that's Olick with it. To Curtis. Klug thought about a three. But Peroza came out and got on him early. Olick gives it off to Healy. 8 seconds. Blankenhorn has it. Blankenhorn bounces it to Klug. Klug can't travel double dribbled. So all of that, they ran it down to just 2 seconds left on the shot clock and ended up with nothing. Sheldon into the forecourt with it. And they're going to lose it. Klug going to get an offensive foul. I'll try it again. Kramer bringing it in. Here's a three. That one's off the front iron. Blankenhorn will just let it go out of bounds. Sheely up the 3. And then they lose the inbound pass. Rosa has it. That's a double dribble. Yeah, there we go. It almost didn't look like double dribble if you'd have thought about the fact that he looked like he was trying to get control of the basketball, but he actually dribbled. So, double dribble. Now Klug has it. Klug's man falls down. Klug splits it and count him. The foul on Graziano. And Klug misses. Graziano trying to make up for it. Can't do it. Perosa knocks it out of bounds, trying to get the rebound. Graziano playing with a heavily taped shoulder. That's what you see on his shoulder. Klug gets another one. There's a 3. That one's offline. Blankenhorn goes up. Off the glass. No. Foul. That's on Sheldon, that foul. Though for a moment they were pointing at Curtis. It was 6:02 to go. They pick up the second one. That one's on Sheely. And Blankenhorn has number 1 down. Pollock with the rebound to Blankenhorn. Blankenhorn are going to drive it again. No. Offensive foul on Blankenhorn. .556 to go. Scott comes into the ball game. I didn't see who he came in for, but Dylan Scott's in the game. Graziano, and they're going to throw it out of bounds. So a 5-0 run here with 5:46 to go in the first period. As watching the Sheldon bench. If you can't find a seat on the bench, bring an extra seat. That's what you do. Here comes Scott with it. But it's a 5-0 run for the Black Tornado. Around to Curtis. Curtis will drive. Curtis will stop. He'll pop. It won't go. Blankenhorn with the rebound. Off to Scott. Scott loses it. Here comes Sheldon the other direction. That's Kramer with it. He'll get it out to Perosa. Rejected from behind by Alec. Perosa grabs the rebound. Graziano for 3. No! And they're going to knock it out of bounds. It'll be Black Tornado basketball. .5:11 left in the quarter. Black Tornado looking to enlarge his 5-0 lead. As I told you, this is an important ball game for both ball clubs. I want to minimize. Oh, they let Klug go and just put it in. He faked a pass out to Alec. They bit. He just turned around and laid it in. Yeah, thought about a 3 there, but no, they're going to pass that up. Kramer traveled. They'll get it back with 4:46 to go and a 7-point lead for the North Medford Black Tornado on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Blankenhorn gets around one. Out to Klug. Alec for three. No. And it's going to be a rebound by Sheldon. Kramer gets it in the corner to Alvarado, who gets it back out on top to Graziano. Graziano. Well, be all right yet to get all these Anos in there. Kramer with it. Oh, where to go? There's a long three. Yes! That one's no good. That was by Sheely that put that three-pointer in. He's going to line up. Kramer's going to line up for one. That one doesn't go. Alec has the rebound. Alec up. No. We're going to say out of bounds off of Sheldon. I believe Alvarado got there to block that one out. To Alec at the elbow. Off to Healy. To Klug. Klug's going to lose it. Alec will pick it up. Get it right back to Klug. Klug bumping bodies down there. Now it's taken away. Kramer with it. Kramer all the way to the hoop. No! What do we got? We got a blocking foul on Blankenhorn. They say shots for Kramer. Miguel Torres getting ready to check in. And the first one's no good. Torres in for Blankenhorn. And that one's good. (7-4) ball game. Curtis to Torres. Torres to the foul line. Torres to the baseline. Torres can't get a shot off. Travel. .254 left in the quarter. Threw it into the stands. That's all right. Van handled it. Put a hand out and with an assist, took it back right to the official. Kramer with it. Now they get going around. Kramer gives it off to Graziano, who goes up. That one's no good. Torres with the rebound. Gets himself turned around. Fires it ahead to Alec. Back to Torres. Alec tried to cut, couldn't do it. Healy. We'll get it back to Torres. Torres will stop at the foul line. That one's no good. Here comes Graziano for the Irish. Get it down low. They did, but Kramer can't do anything. There's a wide open three. No, that one doesn't go. Knocked out of bounds off of Sheldon. Sheely trying to get another one down. Couldn't do it. Torres. Around to Healy. Get right back to Torres. Torres in the lane. To Klug. Klug driving. Klug to Healy for three. In and out. Tipped around. Sheldon has it. Fire it ahead quickly. To Perosa. Back out and around to Kramer. Here's a three. That's in and out by Alvarado. Alec. To Healy. We're down to minute 15 to go. Kind of gotten stalled here in this game. Curtis couldn't get a shot off. To Healy. Back around to Klug. Klug will pop a three. Yes! Nine in the first quarter for Houston Klug. On low, spin, twist. No, doesn't go. It was Forsha with that shot, but he couldn't get it in. Klug has it again. There's more time on the game clock than the shot clock, so they'll have to worry about the shot clock. 20 seconds on that shot clock. Curtis. Back out to Klug. Klug, who has 9 of the 10 points for North Medford here in period 1. Torres. To Oleg. You're down to 2. Oleg gets it up in the lane. No, that one doesn't go. Tipped around, and that's the end of the quarter. All of that just to get us to the break. At the end of 1. On the John L. Scott scoreboard, North Medford leads it by 6. John L. Scott, they have offices in Medford, Ashland, Eugene.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Your game day adventures start at Pinnacle 365. Kick off your day with some morning motivation. Then add some crunch to your game day with mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken featuring the Chicken Crunch Box, Tender's Crunch Box, and introducing a contender for best chicken sandwich in the West, the Big Cluck. But wait, here's the real MVP move. Download and use the Peak Rewards app and save big on fuel every day with in-store purchases. Fuel your day, fuel your fun. Pinnacle 365.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon on TableRockSports.net. Table Rock Sports is excited to be partnering with the Rogue Credit Union for the 3-Point Club. Rogue Credit Union will donate $3 for every Black Tornado and Panther 3-point shot made. Proceeds go to the school's athletic departments, and thanks to Houston Klug, $3 goes to the Black Tornado Fund after quarter 1. Scott out to Torres. Torres spins, twists, gets. Scott can't do anything. Klug rises for 3. Short. Graziano gets it back from Kramer. On around, or Kramer has it now. Kramer looking to drive. Out to Graziano. Graziano will put up the jumper and get it. Don't know if that was the best shot, but it went in. So it turns out to be pretty good. Here's Ely for 3. No good. Sheldon with another rebound. Graziano. He'll fire a 3. That one's in and out. And they'll say it's Sheldon basketball. Am I right? Nope. It's North Medford basketball. Torres to inbound it. Substitution. Tate Snyder into the ball, or make that Nate Anderson into the ball game. Klug to Torres, around to Olick and back to Klug. Klug trying to get it to Anderson underneath, knocked out of bounds. They're going to try the old pick and roll. Didn't work. Sheldon was perfectly aware where that ball was going. Torres. Oh, he gets out with Anderson, and Anderson will lay it in. After all that, Sheldon lost track of Anderson. There's a missed shot. Alvarado got the 2 point, or make the 3 points. There's another three. That one's in. So a couple of threes by Sheldon. There's another one. Boy, they're just scoring them in bunches right now. Klug picks up another bucket to get the double digits and scoring. Here's a three. That one doesn't go. Now we'll slow down maybe a little bit here. And Scott with it. To Torres for three. Yes! I can guarantee you right now, Sheldon wants a timeout. I think this is a full, nope, this is going to be a 30-second timeout. If they ever call it. Yeah, 30-second timeout. That gives me time to tell you that you need to stay tuned for the halftime report brought to you by the Medford Parks and Recreation Department. Did you know the city of Medford is the largest provider of community recreation classes, programs, and sports leagues in Southern Oregon? Check out the program guide for hundreds of offerings at playmedford.com. Well, 4:28 to go, and it's a 10-point lead for the Black Tornado on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Travel. Shealy thought about a three, pulled it down, then decided he was going to shoot it. By that time, his feet were all confused. Scott off to Klug. He'll give it to Torres. Torres loses it, but gives it right back to Scott. Scott will get a push underneath. Looks like it's on Sheldon. It is. It's on Shealy. 2 on Shealy. 2 on the team for the quarter. Olick to Klug. A long 2. That baseline jumper goes. Boy, it was a little reluctant, wasn't it? Hitting one into the bucket and then going in. Hold on Sheldon. That'll be before the shot. Not on Sheldon, but on North Medford. Coming back into the game is Forshaw. He's in for Alvarado. First team foul on North Medford this quarter. Graziano for three. No. Alec with a rebound. Fire it over to Klug. Klug stops. Back out to Torres for three. Yes! Eight for Torres here in the quarter. And, they say another timeout is what Sheldon needs. We'll take one with them. It's a 15-point lead on the Johnny.
I ride the bus a lot. RVTD's UMO app with fare capping means I will never pay more than the daily or monthly cap. RVTD gets me to school, work, volunteering, shopping, and even coffee for a fixed amount each month. UMO gives me one less thing to worry about. Thanks, RVTD.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon on TableRockSports.net. Trying to tell you that you're looking at the John L. Scott scoreboard. John L. Scott, they've got some real estate offices in Medford, Ashland, and Eugene. There's a little baseline jumper that doesn't go by Forsha. And on the ensuing rebound, we have some shoving. It's on Torres, I believe. Yep, that's on Torres. Graziano. Holding it out there. Just gets it back. Gives it off to Kramer. It's a pick from Perosa. And back to Graziano. Back to Kramer. Down low to Perosa. To Graziano for three. Back iron. Olick gets the rebound. Ahead it goes quickly to Anderson. Anderson will bounce it back out to Klug. Klug will fire a very long three. No good. It's going to go out of bounds. .225 to go in the half. It's a 15-point lead for the Black Tornado. Kramer, I'm not going to pull it on the three. Here's a three. That one's no good. Scott grabs the air ball. That missed everything. His step back three. No. Tipped out of bounds. Off of Klug. Alvarado back into the ball game. Replacing Kelson Sperry. Healy comes back in too. Healy has a couple of fouls that he needs to deal with. He's in for the final 145. Kramer holding on to it. Can't get it in. Out to Perosa. Around it goes to Graziano. Graziano. To Forza. Kramer. Kramer goes up in the lane. It's no good. Off a shot clock violation. Yep. Sheldon wants a foul, or at least to call it off of Torres before the buzzer went off. But the official's going with a shot clock violation, saying that's what happened first before all the rest of it. Scott with it for North Medford. Klug. Out to Torres. Torres rises. Torres in, out, back in. Torres has 10 in the quarter. They're losing it now. Nope. Graziano will pop a three. That one's in and out. Alec. Omega Torres with another rebound. We're down to 35 seconds to go. But 24 on the shot clock. Klug. Thinking about a drive out to Torres for three. Yes! And now it goes in over everybody. Perosa getting that one down. Klug in, out, and back in. At the buzzer. That means we've made it to halftime. And at halftime on the John L. Scott scoreboard, it's North Medford 34. Sheldon, I'll make it 35. I'm one down. Sheldon, 14. We're back with the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime show right after this on TableRockSports.net.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff. Bye, Mom. Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Welcome to the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime show. The January 2024 opening of the Rogue X Aquatics and Events Center has taken place. You can check out what is available at playmedford.com. Also, check your winter spring activities guide to learn more about the Rogue X Credit Union Community Complex, Rogue X. And as we told you that we are partnering this year with the Rogue Credit Union for the 3-Point Club. Rogue Credit Union will donate $3 for every Black Tornado and Panther 3-point shot made. Proceeds go to the school's athletic departments. So far, North has earned $15. Turn my page over and make sure I'm counting right. $15 as a total of 5 three-point field. What am I saying here? Has earned $15 thanks to their 5 3-pointers that was made in the first half. A 21-point lead for the Black Tornado at halftime. And they have led this one all the way through. They started out with a 7-0 run to open up the ball game, and Sheldon has never caught up since, scoring only 4 points in the first quarter while North Medford scored 10. They both got loose in the second period, especially North Medford scoring 25. And we'll discuss that in just a moment, while Sheldon put 10 on the board in the second quarter. Individual scoring for the Sheldon Irish. They are led by the 6 of Nathan Sheely, 3 for Gabe Alvarado, 2 for Rocco Graziano, and 2 for Colby Peroza, 1 for Owen Kramer to get them out to 14 on the night. Meanwhile, North Medford is led by the 16 of Houston Klug. He has 2 3-pointers in there. Miguel Torres has 13. All of those came in the second period, as he put down 3 3-pointers in that second period. 3 for Dylan Scott. There's 2 for Nate Anderson and 1 for Andrew Blankenhorn. So the North Medford Black Tornado playing a good ball game here tonight, as they're looking to add to their win total and get it out to 4 in a row. The rest of the league right now, South Eugene is at Grants Pass, and Roseburg is at Willamette. We're talking with both the coaches here tonight, and everybody they don't know who they want to root for tonight at all. Really, both of these teams need a little help to get into that number 3 spot. So I suppose the most likely upset would be South Eugene defeating Grants Pass, but I'm not even so sure that that's going to happen, since that's at ball game is at Grants Pass at Heater Newman Gymnasium, and not so sure that South Eugene could do much about that as a visiting team. But they're certainly hoping so, as both of them would like to find themselves in the playoffs, and it's getting a little difficult, as we say, after tonight. There's only 3 games left, and little work to do for both clubs. We're going to take a quick break here. We're going to listen to an interview that Joe Brett did with Fred Gonzala, who is the District Athletic Director for the Medford School District. Here is that interview between Fred and Joe.
Well, Table Rock Sports is excited to check in with Medford 549C District Athletic Director Fred Gonzala for the first time in the new year. Fred, welcome. It's good to visit with you after a kind of a hectic start to the new year with the weather and a lot of things going on.
That's right, Joe. Thank you so much for having me. Excited for our visit always to share a little bit about what's going on in the district. But absolutely, we've had, with the new year has come some weather-related challenges. Of course, our goal is to keep kids safe. So, unfortunately, we've had to cancel and reschedule some things. But, our goal is to keep kids active and participating in a safe manner.
Yeah, we've been really fortunate because we've not had the freezing and the cold and some of the things Willamette Valley up to Portland has had to deal with, and it's really affected travel and schedules. But that is part of the winter and even the spring rainouts seasons that come ahead.
Sure is.
Part of the business for sure. Hey, there's some real buzz in town with the opening of the Rogue X facility, the aquatics complex, the multi-gyms. I've been to some tournaments there with the gyms full and kids running up and down the courts. Everything that we thought it could be, and it's been a real boost for the swim teams for the Medford School District, Fred. I know that right off the top is something you're excited about.
It absolutely is. You know, we were grateful that, with the ribbon cutting on January 6th, the city of Medford accommodated a North versus South swim meet. That afternoon, as it opened for their grand opening, we had a swim meet there that day, and all of our high school athletes got to participate in an amazing facility, state of the art. And so we're really pleased. We've since had 2 more swim meets there. North and South have both hosted. Most recently, North hosted yesterday on Wednesday the 17th, Eagle Point. It's just a quality facility, and I'm excited for our athletes and our coaches.
Our friends from Rogue Credit Union have also been helping the school district with the Touchdown Club and the 3-Point Field Goal Club this year. And January 23rd at the North-South Boys game, we're going to invite Tom Resepke and Benji Farguson down because they've got a Touchdown Club check for the district that we're excited to receive from them.
That is amazing. I'm so thankful for our partnership with the Rogue Credit Union and their support of North Medford and South Medford athletics. Their donation supports our programs, and so we couldn't be more thankful.
Down here in Southern Oregon. Anyway, 64-56 the final score for the girls.
Your daily adventures with Pinnacle 365. Enjoy a little morning motivation. Freshly ground coffee brewed from bean to cup in no time at all. Plus, with your Peak Rewards app, you'll save at least 16 cents a gallon at the pumps, so you can travel further for less in your daily adventures. Score even more savings for the road when you purchase your favorites, like Nature Valley bars, soft baked muffins, Red Bull, vitamin water, Perfect bars, and watch the savings and your day accelerate. Great adventures start at Pinnacle 365.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore. Game of the night powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon on TableRockSports.net. The Medford Parks and Recreation Department Winter Spring Activity Guide has landed in mailboxes and is available online at playmedford.com. Swim lessons, basketball, volleyball leagues, and more are registering in early January. This has been the Medford Parks and Recreation Halftime Report. As we begin period number 3, we didn't straighten out our scoreboard while we had a chance, but we will now. There's a miss by North Medford. Get it ahead to Kramer out into the corner. Nope. Had to reset, and then they lost the 3. Going up, though, for a 2 and getting it is Graziano. Klug will get his own. $18 for Klug. A foul on North Medford. It's on Klug. Nope, we'll take that back. That foul is on Blankenhorn, his 3rd. Getting loose and laying that one in is Forsha. Here's where you got to really bear down and focus if you're North Medford. When you have a big lead like this. 19-point lead right now. And a foul. Sheldon. That's Healy with it. Punched away. Shealy got right behind Healy and knocked that one out of bounds. Blankenhorn gets it to Healy. They'll go way outside and start over. Curtis, who is scoreless on the night. Nowhere to go. Klug gets it to Plankenhorn. Plankenhorn drives. That one doesn't go. Kramer in the forecourt. Get it ahead quickly and lay it in. That was Sheely again. Klug. No. But he's fouled, I think, while shooting. It's on Perosa, who now has 2. Klug gets 1. And Klug has 20 points on the night. I think North Medford just called a 30-second timeout. Indeed, that's what happened here. So North Medford wants to discuss things. Tonight's action is brought to you by the Rogue Valley Transportation District. Do you need help learning the routes and options available to you? RVTD can help. Visit rvtd.org to learn more. The A Sports Radio is on the air. It's Southern Oregon's new source for sports. AM 1300, FM 107.9. You can tune in and hear Tee It Up Southern Oregon, our local 1 to 3 p.m. show hosted by Joe Brett. Kramer, almost had that pass taken. Graziano finds his way to the hoop. Now all of a sudden, missing a shot underneath. Graziano for 3, no. Klug has the rebound. He'll rise for 3. That one won't go. Graziano lost it, but Sheldon picks it up. Spin, hook, no. Perosa, rebound, 3. Yes. Somebody's going to have to shut down Mr. Graziano. 7 in this period. And Sheldon is heating up with 4:40 to go. A 3 by Curtis. Yes. That'll slow things down a little bit. First points on the night for Curtis. Graziano. Out to Kramer, who will pull it way back out with 15 seconds on the shot clock. Begins his move, gets into the lane, finds 3 white shirts there and loses it. Healy takes it away. Plankenhorn ahead to Klug. Klug into the lane, lay that one in. Nobody even stepped up to stop Klug that time. Thinking about a 3 was Sheely, but he didn't take it. And then they got put up a shot, got rejected. Here comes Alec. He'll slam it home. Out it comes to Sheely. Sheely can't do anything. Going to lose it off of the foot, blocking foul. Forsha lost it off of his foot, but they're going to call the blocking foul on North Medford. It's on Curtis. The first on Curtis. Graziano to inbound it. No shots there. Sheely with it. Graziano. To hell, find something to do. Pick from Forsha. They give it to Forsha underneath, and he'll lay it in. Here's Klug again. Another lay-in. Count up how many he's got. Graziano, no. Klug will take it off the front iron. Blankenhorn for 3, no. Kramer with the rebound. Kramer splits everybody, turns, fires, loses it off his foot, out of bounds. The spin, he lost control and fell down. Coach Horton from Sheldon wants to know, where's the foul? Sperry back in. I honestly think Kramer just lost his footing that time when he did the spin. I don't think anybody hit him, at least from our vantage point. Scott finally gets it into the forecourt. Healy to Torres. This is what happened Tuesday night. Here's Scott. No. With 2 minutes to go. This is what happened Tuesday night. Is that one's no good. That would be a push foul on North Medford. I'll finish my thought here, because they're starting to do it again. That is, that they're starting to stand around and then play one-on-one basketball. Although it turns out to be 1-on-3. That time Scott had 3 defenders standing down there, and he put it up over the 3 and came up short, which probably be the predictable result. So we'll see if they get that straightened out. There's a good block there. Healy blocks it. And then almost taken back the other way. Scott around to Klug for 3. No. Forza with the rebound. Shealy for 3. No. Sheldon gets the rebound. Going into the lane. Putting it in the little scoop shot. That time is... looks like it was Shealy to me, but I'll have to figure it out here in a minute. Getting it ahead, though, again the other way, and another shot goes in. Kramer. As we're down to 50 seconds, and North Medford wants a timeout. I think this is a full timeout. Yep, and we're going to take one with them. As North Medford has the lead on the John L. Scott scoreboard with offices in Medford, Ashland, and Eugene.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Your game day adventures start at Pinnacle 365. Kick off your day with some morning motivation. Then add some crunch to your game day with mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken, featuring the Chicken Crunch Box, Tenders Crunch Box, and introducing a contender for best chicken sandwich in the West, the Big Cluck. But wait, here's the real MVP move. Download and use the Peak Rewards app and save big on fuel every day with in-store purchases. Fuel your day, fuel your fun. Pinnacle 365.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount.
It's the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon on TableRockSports.net. Out to Klug. Klug is up. No. Whittle Johnson. Lucas Whittle Johnson in the game for the first time. Klug out to Torres, and they'll set this up with only 16 seconds. They're just going to lose it. That's what they'll do right there. Got it into the hands of Graziano. Sheldon has 8. They're down to 5. Graziano for 3. It's no good. Torres has it, and that'll end the third period at the end of 3 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. North Medford has a 17-point lead. John L. Scott with offices in Medford, Ashland, Eugene.
I ride the bus a lot. RVTD's UMO app with fare capping means I will never pay more than the daily or monthly cap. RVTD gets me to school, work, volunteering, shopping, and even coffee for a fixed amount each month. UMO gives me one less thing to worry about. Thanks, RVTD.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore. Game of the night, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Finish our math as that shot didn't go for Sheldon. Trying to get it into Healy, but out to Healy, but knocked out of bounds. Sheldon with the ball. Shealy with it. Out of the corner to Graziano, who will split 2. Scoop it in, no. Lose the rebound, put it back up and in. Forza, I believe, was the one with that one. 8 on the night, and now we got a foul. Oh. North Medford just lost it out of bounds. Thought there was a foul, but just lost it out of bounds. Shealy again with it now. Get it in low. Foul. Foul is on Klug. That's 2. Get it in. Out to Graziano. Here's a 3. Yes. Shealy. Double figure score for the night. Scott to Healy. And a whistle. A foul on Sheldon. Foul is on Graziano, his second. Away over to Scott. Scott to the middle of the court, trying to get it to Klug, couldn't do it. Grabbed out of there though by Johnson. Called Whittle Johnson's name all night. Here in the fourth quarter, he puts 2 big ones in. Up it goes and in. Out to Blankenhorn. And back around it goes to Scott for three. That one's in and out. Klug with the rebound. Goes up. Doesn't get it. But he's fouled. That'll be two now on Sheldon. And Klug at the line. Got it, the first one. .25 as I have it for Klug. The next one is also good. A 14-point lead for the Black Tornado with 5.5 left to go in the game. Kramer. Graziano. He's up again. He's fouled. Right now, just an observation, but it seems that for Sheldon, Graziano is about the only one that's willing to take a shot. Okay, with 5:19 to go, he goes to the foul line. No good on number one. Graziano gets one of them in. He's now a double-figure scorer with 10. Blankenhorn out in the corner. Scott down low to Klug. Klug up. Yes! Houston Klug on his way to 30 the way he's going. 28. Ooh, there's a long three. And a timeout. I think they signal this as a 30-second timeout, and it's being taken by, well, I'm not sure who it's being taken by. It's a 30-second timeout. That's, I guess, all we need to know. It's being taken, yeah, by Sheldon. That's what I was going to originally say. Table Rock Sports would like to thank our great sponsors. That includes the John L. Scott Real Estate Scoreboard and our longtime friends from Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less in Southern Oregon. And Medford is your sport ground where the West Coast comes to play. Visit travelmedford.org/sports to learn more about the many tournament venues, outdoor opportunities, and the event calendar to find out what's going on. 12-point lead. About the closest that Sheldon has been in quite some time, but it comes with 4:47 left to go in the game. Let's see what North Medford can hold on here. Healy gets it to Curtis, and Curtis is fouled. No shots. Foul on Kramer, his first. There's Klug. He'll get it around to Scott. Or make that Curtis. All right, back out to Curtis. Blankenhorn. Down to 15 seconds. Klug up. Split three. And Sheldon gets the basketball. Now there will be some discussion about this. Yep, Sheldon's going to get it. I'm going to say Klug just basically lost it off of his hands. Kramer. There, Blankenhorn takes that pass. Boy, he telegraphed that one. Ahead to Aulick. Aulick backed out. Stepped on the end line. Aulick stepped out of bounds before he could get rid of it. Still a 12-point lead. We're down to 3:45 to go in the game. Seeley to Alvarado. Kramer. Graziano. Couldn't get it off. Now he'll set for a three. That one's no good. They get the rebound underneath, and putting that one back in is Alvarado. And all of a sudden, and there's another Sheldon foul. And all of a sudden, Sheldon's within 10 with 3:23 to go. Healy looking for a little help, gets it from Aulick to Blankenhorn. Blankenhorn all the way to the hoop and put it in. Boy, you needed that one. Gotta do something to slow down this Sheldon team that's all of a sudden found the shooting range. Graziano loses it. Blankenhorn gets it ahead to Curtis. Curtis lays that one in. And that will result in a timeout. That three-point shot going down for Sheldon. I think they're going to take a full timeout. We'll do it also here. As all of a sudden, Sheldon closing in on the John L. Scott scoreboard with offices in Medford, Ashland, Eugene.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff.
Bye, Mom.
Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So
goal.
keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your...
It's the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night, powered by Siskiyou Sailor in Southern Oregon on TableRockSports.net. Sheldon has it down to a 9-point lead here with 2:46 to go in the ball game. Blankenhorn will get it to Healy. Healy's double teamed. Can he get around? They get it into the forecourt. Klug to Curtis. Curtis will pull it out, and Blankenhorn will set it up again. 19 on the shot clock. Curtis, he had a three, but he didn't take it. They're going to lose it out of bounds. Nope. Blankenhorn saves it, and then they throw it out of bounds anyway. Healy couldn't get up high enough for, make that Klug couldn't get up high enough for that one. 2:14. Kramer around to Seeley. Sheely couldn't do anything. Back to Graziano. Sheely had foul. It's on North Medford. I believe it's on Curtis. It is. 2 on Curtis. Getting it down low, in and out. Forsha had it down. Healy wouldn't stay down though. What? And we have a timeout now. It's a full timeout. This is the North Medford timeout. We're going to join them on this full timeout as North Medford leads it on the John L. Scott scoreboard.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
It's the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon on TableRockSports.net. 58-47, North Medford trying to get away with their fourth win in a row. To Blankenhorn in the corner to Healy. Nope, traveled. Yeah, he did. He took off before he passed it. They bring Healy out for a moment. Here's a three. No, that one's no good. Foul underneath on Sheldon. And that will be bonus time for. I've been calling it double bonus, but apparently that's not true. It's only a bonus. That's all they're calling it now. But it's a two-shot bonus for Torres. There we go. There's one. $15 for Torres. He'll come out of the game. I believe Healy's back in. Yep, there he is. Healy's back in. Sheldon has to go the length of the floor with a minute 20 in the ball game. Down by 13. They need some threes. Here's the one now. And that one doesn't go. Klug with the rebound. Klug on the floor. You're going to get a blocking foul. That's on Kramer. It's only his third. Make that his third foul. Klug at the line. Now they have it out to a 15-point lead. Well, a minute 5 to go in the game. You begin to feel a little more comfortable. Graziano to Kramer in the lane. Spins. That one doesn't go. Klug high up there for the rebound. Kramer's going to get called for his fourth foul. I take it back. It's not on Kramer. It's on Shealy. his third. At the line, Klug. Quite honestly, Sheldon doesn't really have that many options left at this point. 56.4. Not all they can do is foul. They want to stop the clock. That one doesn't go. But a game can get away from you quickly if you do that. Blocking foul. It's on North Medford. Scoreboard says 4. Yes, I'll catch up with the scoreboard. So the next one, Sheldon's getting some foul shots. Kramer, no. Trying to get it back inside to Spurry. Couldn't do it. Kick ball. Sheldon will retain possession, but there's only 42.1 seconds in the game now. Perosa gives it up to Kramer. Gotta find somebody that's willing to shoot quick. There you go. Found it in the form of Alvarado. Oh, 24 seconds left to go. Looks like Sheldon has decided that they're just going to concede the game. And Andrew Plankenhorn will just dribble it out. Final 6 seconds. So we'll just tell you that it's a final here on the John L. Scott scoreboard. And at the end, North Medford comes out on top on this one. So final on the scoreboard. North wins this one by a 63-49 count. There were a total of, let me make sure, we got 6 3-pointers tonight. And we'll add $18 to the Rogue Credit Union 3-point club account. We'd like to say thank you, Rogue Credit Union, for doing that. We invite you now to stay tuned to the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role postgame show. That comes your way next. Visit travelmedford.org and search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. We'll recap scoring and take a look at what's coming up here in the next few days as we try to get my computer to move. We'll look at that and we'll tell you what's going to happen next here on TableRockSports.net.
Game day adventure starts at Pinnacle 365. Kick off your day with some morning motivation. Then add some crunch to your game day with mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken party meals featuring bone-in, tenders, and wings. Make sure you remember the biscuits. You're sure to be the hit of the party when you show up with the crispy crunchy chicken party meal. Plus, with our Peak Rewards app, you can be earning savings on fuel for your next fill-up. Enjoy your game day adventures more at Pinnacle 365.
The President's Day sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new 23 Jeep Gladiator and new 24 Grand Cherokee 4x4 models. Grand Cherokee is the most awarded SUV ever. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge.
Cellular, new and current customers can get any phone free. So give yourself one. Then give yourself the gift of not checking it. Get any phone free at U.S. Cellular.
Visit U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for U.S. Cellular, now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See SOUScellular.com for details.
Don't stop! Get it! Back up, what's our greatness in?
Get a little Dutch Bros in here. Another day, another Dutch Bros. Oh my gosh, so good. So worth it. Oh my gosh.
It's pretty freaking dope, dude. I love every single day of it.
Welcome back to the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role postgame show. Let me do a little math here. Always a dangerous thing for me to do. All right. Not looking bad here. We'll come back with the Southern Oregon Know Your... try that again. Southern Oregon Sports Commission Know Your Role postgame show as North Medford walks out of here with a 63-49 victory on the John L. Scott scoreboard. It wasn't necessarily easy for the Black Tornado. They started off on a 7-0 run and ended up leading the first quarter 10-4. And they led comfortably at 35-14, but things disintegrated just a bit in the second half. 48-31 was the score at the end of the third quarter, and then in the fourth quarter, the Sheldon Irish managed to get that lead down to single digits, 8-9 points at one point, but North Medford went on to win it by 14, 63-49. The somewhat official